this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Another one for Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Motioning the tight end now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Gibbs now from the gun. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. We send a man in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the 1st. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Now a pitch to Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Throwing now, Milton. Escapes the puck. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
3rd and long for him here. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. Fox now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the well again. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Another carry for him. He got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be their football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Quick throw finds about right. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. To throw, Milton. Pass complete to Gibbs. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Lions make it a 9-point advantage. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They give it to him again. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled by Jack Campbell. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Man in motion here. They'll run here from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Running back sent in motion. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns at a deficit. So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's DTR to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
The back's got it. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Keeps himself upright. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Working inside the red zone. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, shot. Street.
Thompson Robinson now. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And it sets up second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
79 Broncos. Go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Buffalo 18. Check go.
To the air, third and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Browns are lined up to punt. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Ball at the 33 for first down. Milton back to throw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Throwing from the gun here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Now Milton to throw. It's incomplete. Risky throw to the sideline. They're lucky that defender didn't keep on going down the sideline there. It's going to be second down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
2nd and 10 now. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
That crunches off the right upright, no good. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set.
They send a receiver in motion right. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the 32. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and then completion still pretty good for the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. 65 cat, 65 cat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Check Bobcat, check Bobcat. 70 Lion. 19 Lion.
Play action on 1st down. Connection made to Judy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 37-yard line.
Ready?
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Only a couple there, hoping obviously for considerably more. And that's going to bring up third and very long.
Here we go, set. Go.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. It's taken in by Williams. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing now, Milton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Motioning left is their running back. To throw again on 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
3rd down run by Gibbs. That's a big hole left. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead.
Browns 14. Jack
Fox now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. DTR looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. David Njoku, the touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Milton. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead.
Browns 21. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it from the gun. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here we go, Shaq. Ready.
From the 34. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. A lot of grass ahead. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Here's Milton. He finds Laporta. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Milton. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Bronco.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Brian Branch has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
There it is, touchdown, Detroit.